Okay, so we're going to set up our environment here so we can write code and debug it. So first go to the Anexi website and you should see this page. So then go to lectures and we're going to scroll down and you'll see Lab 1 Development Environment Setup. Click on that. Now we're going to be concerned just with, since you have a Mac, say, we're just going to be concerned with watching this video. Then there are two things here. If I click here, you'll see there's a config.data file. And now we can watch this movie. I'm going to step you through it here in the PowerPoint. So here's the PowerPoint. And I'm going to collapse this down a little. Okay, so you can see it. I'll make it a little bit bigger. Here you go. So the first thing is we're going to install VsCode. So you need to know where to go to install it. So you need to go here. Okay, that's the correct name. So here we can download for Windows. It's automatically detected. I happen to be on a Windows machine, but you should be able to see download for Mac. Okay, so on that you'll just download and go through the installation. So that's quite straightforward. The next thing you need to do is install Node.js. And to do that, you need to go here. And so let me show you what it looks like. So I need to go to https://nodejs.org and download that. Again, it's automatically detecting I've got Windows for Mac. You'll be able to install Node.js. So now we need to open a terminal. So you need to do command spacebar, comma terminal. And I'll do it just on my machine. On yours it'll look like this. And it'll look a bit different here, but you should get. Now what it says is you'll need to enter sudo su. Okay, put in your password. And then we need to do npm install -g. So I'll show you what it looks like. So on the terminal that we've just opened, so yours will look a little different, but then we're going to do npm install. Now you need to be connected to the web. So you need to be on the internet because it's going to go out and collect a lot of things. Yep, so it's downloading files and it'll take a while. So, and then it'll look something like that. That's the first one, ESLint. So the next one, we need to npm install this. Yep, so let me roll this up a little bit so you can see. So I'm going to clear that. Then I'm going to do npm install this one. So this is installing programs that we're going to need, okay? So the npm is something called Node Package Manager. Just copy it for now. Don't worry about what it is, but it's related to Node. Install says go out and find this code on the web. And this -g means that it's going to be global. So it doesn't matter where we install it, we'll be able to get at it. Okay, so that's that one. Now we need to do this one. Okay, so we go back and I'm going to paste that in. There we are. Okay, so that's that one. Let's just see if there's any more. No. So we've downloaded everything. Now we need to create this file, and we're going to put it in a folder that you need to create called VsCode. Take a look at the video for the Mac and it'll show you how to create that folder. And now we're going to create a file and save it. So now we're going to need the first part of that file. So we take this up to here. So just before add configuration. So I'm going to copy that. So right click, copy, got that. Now we need to create a file. So run an editor. I'll run VsCode here. So I'll say file, new file, and I'll paste that in. Okay, and we need to store that under, we're going to store it as this, eslint.rc.json, but I need to store it right at the root of my machine. Yours will be a little different here, but I need to go and I'm going to store it under VsCode here dot eslint.rc.json. Okay, and I save it there. Okay, I'm not going to save it because I've already got one. Okay, so now that you've done that, and we need to install ESLint now, we'll do that by opening Visual Studio Code. So here it is, and I'll click on this, and here I need to get ESLint. So there it is. We click on it. I've already got it installed, so you'll need to click on the install button. For you, ESLint will have that install button. Okay, so then when we've done that, we need to go to the preferences and user settings. Depending on which one you've got, it'll have changed slightly. So file here, preferences, there's not user settings but just settings. Okay, you'll see here user settings, here user settings. Okay, and then you put into that the rest of the file, and it should look like this, exactly like this. Okay, so you copy and paste from the bottom half of the file, that here it is, we need to copy that and put it in here. Okay, so there it is in there, and that'll get automatically saved. Okay, so once we've done that, that's fine. We can go back out of this. Okay, but I'm just going to go back here. Okay, right. So that's pretty much everything that you need. And then we can start to write code. Let me go back just to make sure that's everything we've done. So the user settings, we add this file to it, and we're done. That's it.